Did you see what Biden said yesterday?
What did he say?
Oh, Jamie, did you see it? Nope. They let him talk.
he's like, what, 80-something, 90?
Out of nowhere, they let. Yeah. They're letting him talk, and I'm like, who's letting him talk? This is crazy. Here, I'll send you this, Jamie. It's so silly. He's fucking gone, bro. He's gone, and they let him talk. They just let him get out in the open and put a microphone in front of his face. But I guess, like, as a former president, you can kind of request, I like to speak my mind. One day just had enough mixture. They filled him up with enough peptides. Got a little pep in his step.
Feeling good.
Yeah, as a former president, I think it's important to get out there and tell everybody how I feel about things. Look, give me some volume and go full screen because you got to see his face.
Pulled into the parking lot, and I'd never seen hardly any black people in Scranton at the time when I was only going in 4th grade. And I remember seeing the kids going by at the time called colored kids on a bus going by. They never turned right to go to Claymont High School. I wondered why. Asked my mom, why? So in Delaware, they're not allowed to go to school, in public school, with white kids, honey. That sparked my sense of outrage as a kid, just like it does. I mean, and these young kids right here can tell you things affect them when they learn about something that's really just unfair and unjust. You know, my dad was an honorable man. And my dad used to have an expression. He said, Joey, your job's about a lot more than a paycheck. It's about your dignity. It's about respect. It's about being able to look your kid in the eye and say, honey, it's going to be okay, and mean it. Well, that's what you're all about. That's what the legislation's about. It's about dignity. Simple dignity. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity, regardless of their standing, regardless of the economic situation, regardless of who they are.
Yeah.
Making sure that more than 60 million Americans who are living with disabilities are treated with dignity is who we are as Americans. That's what it's about.
I hope he does more.
I mean it.
We should have him at the mothership.
Yeah, we got to let him go up. Give him 10.
Give him an hour.
At school, in their communities.
Give him a drink.
He might die.
In every corner of American life, laws like the ADA need advocates like you.
Okay.
You're the ones.
No, you can tell he got something. He took something that morning and he was fired up.
He's feeling
dude.
good. They got him on a good dose.
He was
Had a nice nap.
He had a good
Nice nap. But it's crazy to let him do that because now we know he wasn't really running the country.
Yeah.
We used to think he was actually running the country, and now they're like, no, he didn't even see those executive orders. Like, that was all auto-penned. He didn't even sign those things.
Yeah, it is crazy how
That's a weird.
old
That
they
auto
are.
pen's a weird thing. How lazy are you, bitch? How many things are you signing that you have to auto pen things? That's crazy that you can auto pen. The whole thing is supposed to be signature.
Yeah, that's your job. That's the thing.
That's your job.
You read it, you go over it, you make sure it's right, and you sign it.
What the fuck are you doing?
What are we paying? I don't understand
What the
shit,
fuck
man.
are we doing? What are we doing? How are you auto penning shit? That's the crazy thing about all those pardons. Yeah, there's like, how many pardons did he have? I think he had 9,000 pardons, and it was all auto penned. So it's like everybody was like, this, if I had to imagine, like worst case scenario, I'm not assuming or accusing anybody doing this, but I would imagine if you got a hold of that auto pen, it'd be like, yo, I got the auto pen. Like, who needs?
All the boys is out.
I need money.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to get rich, and you're trying to get free, and let's get something rolling. Pop, 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 pop,
Just hitting that button.
I mean, how many times? First of all, if you can't be tried because they decide that you're mentally incapable of standing trial, that's what they said about him. They were going to try him on some classified documents case. They said the judge ruled that he was incapable of standing trial while he was running for president for the second term. While he was running for president, they were saying he's incapable of standing trial. So if we're saying that there's something wrong with him cognitively, but we're still allowing him to give people pardons, like if he's not sane enough, if he's not there enough to stand trial,
to defend himself,
how could he be there enough to decide whether or not someone deserves a pardon? That seems insane. And then how could you use the auto pen? He's like, what about that guy? Yes, pardon him. What about that guy? Let him off free. He deserves it. Like, just pointing. 9,000. There's no way. If you have all the time in the world, how are you going over 9,000 cases?